Welcome to the Sandridge Energy Studios at Opubco. I'm Dave Morris, and this is NewsOK TV for Tuesday, February 21st, 2012. Happy Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras and all that stuff. Be sure to grab some king cake and whatever else you may partake in today just to celebrate. This is NewsOK TV. It's a look at some of these stories, videos, and headlines that you can find all day long, updated 24/7 for you, just for you, on newsok.com. So let's get into it. Nearly 24 Oklahoma City schools could be taken over by the State Department of Education under a new plan to identify failing schools. However, the Oklahoma City School Board says the state's plan isn't clear enough. The state was granted a waiver of federal No Child Left Behind rules earlier this month. Now Oklahoma schools will be graded under a new system. Who will be in charge of grading and how the scale will work, still unknown. Oklahoma City School Board officials say they are willing to work with the state's reform plans, but they say there's a lack of information, communication, and clarity. City leaders are taking the first step to create a park near Kitchen Lake, that's in southeast Oklahoma City. The first phase of the park development is to improve the lake's southwest shore. Crews have started cleaning up the lake and the surrounding area. Initial construction will include a fishing dock and banks, parking, walking paths, and landscaping. The remodeling will be paid for by money from the city's 2007 general obligation bond issue. Republican presidential candidate Newt Gingrich made a stop in the Sooner State on Monday night. Gingrich spoke to a crowd of about 500 people up in Tulsa. Ahead of the March 6th Oklahoma primary, he will speak today to state legislators. Storms rolled across the Sooner State Monday afternoon, killing one person in Pontotoc County and damaging several other homes. The woman and her husband were inside a trailer home when it rolled several times. She died at the scene. Her husband was flown to a Metro hospital, his condition not known. Meanwhile, at Oklahoma City, a car dealership and a piece of glass at the Devon Tower were damaged by the storms. Strongest recorded wind gusts on Monday, 69 miles an hour in the metro area. We can shed those jackets Wednesday afternoon as highs are expected to climb into the 70s. Yes, the 70s. Mild temperatures will remain for the rest of the week. Highs in the 60s, some 50s, lasting through the weekend. Our next chance of rain could come next Monday. OSU basketball standout LeBron Nash could return to Stillwater for his sophomore season. Nash says he doesn't feel like he's had a big enough year to shoot for the NBA. Currently, the athlete's draft stock all over the board, from late first round to not being drafted at all. Oscar Night in America is rolling out the red carpet right here in Oklahoma City. The event will be hosted by the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Oklahoma City Young Professionals, and we are one of 49 cities across the country to host that live telecast. So that'll be a fun event. Lots of things going on this weekend. You have the Academy Awards on Sunday for sports fans. I believe there's auto racing with the Daytona 500 and the NBA All-Star Game as well. The Thunder hosts the Celtics and the Lakers, I believe, this week. The Oklahoma has a story about how parking could be affected in traffic because that 6 o'clock tip is the first time the Thunder has actually had a 6 p.m. tip. So be looking for those stories and more online at NewsOK and, of course, in the Oklahoma. That'll do it for this edition of NewsOK TV. Have a great day, everyone, and happy Mardi Gras.